So I'm Matthieu Cosse. I'm the man who make the wine and was in charge of vines and wine in Château La Coste. The wine is my passion, and I think the culture in the wine is so important. And in La Coste, the aesthetic is so important. The balance between the art, the sculpture, and the wine is in the same spirit. So there's a link, a direct link. Voilà. And we have a chance to have Ando, Nouvel, Gehry, Niemeyer, etc. And these people work in a spirit with. When you see Ando Center, there's a big balance, you know. It's an inspiration, because when you see it every day, there's an impact, and you directly you make the link with the wine, so it's easy to understand. The cuvée Château La Coste en Provence is 2011. This is the first vintage in this cuvée. This is a blend of all vines of Cabernet Sauvignon and Shiraz on a specific type of soil, who are very representative of Château La Coste area and expression. There's a lot of limestone in the soil, but in the same time there's clay and a lot of iron, red clay, and very specific. And we want to express a typical aspect at the high level of the terroir of Château La Coste. Alors, his age 20 months in new barrels, and we have already seen one wine, not only new, because we want to keep the balance in the wine. So it's very important for them to age the wine in barrels, but in the same time keep the balance, the fruit, and the natural expression in the wine. If you taste it, you can see there's a big quality of tannin, there's big concentration, and at the same time a good balance. So you can imagine a long time to age, but for me a very high level of tasting after 7 or 8 years in bottles. Afterwards, expression on a long time, on a very long time. I think 20 years, no problem, sure. We are in a non-interventionist aspect. We want to keep the balance in the wine, and the priority is the work in the vines. It's on a biodynamic space. The purpose is to have the balance, and this is the spirit of Château La Coste at the moment, and that I want. The most important for me in the wine is the balance, in the same time concentration and fitness and complexity. But if you not have balance, it's not so easy, and the wine must be drink very easily with an emotion. But so this is the reason why we are in biodynamic aspect, and no interventionist on the work of in the wine. The sulfite is necessary for me, because it can permit to keep the integrity of the wine, and for the aging, and it's very important. But in the same time, it's not necessary to put a lot of sulfite in the wine. So we are in only we use on grapes at the start of the process, and just adjust when we put in bottle.